We're going to cover priming the bag and the pump with the baby's milk. We need to measure a specified amount of formula into some device that gives us the approximate measure of milliliters of milk and formula. Now we're going to take this particular formula, and this formula will be poured into a feeding bag that is attached to an IV pole. The bag needs to be opened very carefully, and after the bag is opened and secured on the line, the milk is going to be slowly poured to avoid any type of splashing into the bag. The milk is going to fill the bag to a certain precise measuring line. Now, the cap is closed. After the cap is closed, then we're going to go into the mechanisms of operating the pump. Now notice the bag was turned around after it was filled so that we can see the consumption of the milk take place as it is fed into the child. Now, you'll see that attached to the bag there is a line. This line follows itself to an actual G-tube that has a 90-degree angle. We have cleaned this in a previous step. With this, we're going to now prime the pump so that the milk can flow from the bag through the entire line, because we do not want to get any air in the baby. That would be very, very bad. So now we press prime pump. After we do that, now we're going to verify that the line itself is unclamped. It looks like it's clamped, so we need to unclamp. This is a very, very important thing in terms of making sure we're feeding the baby. This can never happen and be clamped. So now, if we go back to the instructions, we go here, we start to press hold to prime feed, and sometimes we're given an auto prime. It does it automatically, but since we're not given that option, we hold down prime to auto feed. Here we can hear the mechanism of the pump working, and now you can see the milk is actually going to be flowing through the line of the pump, and you'll see that the milk is moving, and we got to get all of the air out of the line. And you're going to see that eventually the milk is going to be drained. And as the milk is draining, we check the line and make sure that there's no air bubbles whatsoever. And then we can actually stop, release the priming button, and this is how you actually prime the pump.